All right, guys, let's talk about distance and midpoint. We'll look at midpoint first. We've got two random points here, A and B. I've already graphed them here. Here's point A. Here is point B. If we're trying to find a midpoint, midpoint is the point directly in between the two. And for this problem, it's a little bit difficult to see. I don't know exactly what the coordinates, but the midpoint's somewhere around right there. Well, midpoint is related to stuff that you've already studied before. If we have an x value of 3 and an x value of -4, if we're looking for the midpoint, we want the number that's right in between those, which we do all the time. It's called finding the average. Well, if I wanted to find the average, I would take those two numbers, I would add them up and divide by 2. 3 plus -4 is -1. If I divide by 2, I can call that -1/2, or I could call it a -0.5. Both of those are the same idea. If I do that again for the y value, I want the number right in between. So I'm going to add them up. 5 plus 2 divided by 2. I'm finding the average. 7 divided by 2 happens to be 3.5. So here's my x value. Here's my y value. -1/2 and a y value of 3.5, which makes it obvious. It was pretty tough to find. If I go to the left 1/2 and then I go up 3.5, all right, that does make sense. There is M, my midpoint. So again, trying to remember, all we did was, if you want to find the midpoint, I can write this as a formula. Take the two x values and average them. Add them and divide by 2. Take the two y values, add them up, divide by 2. If we average them each, we will be able to find the midpoint. Thank you.